Hi, everyone. I'm Joanne Ponyo,
And I'm Gerard Blue.
and we're from the Forum for Youth Investment and the Reconnecting Youth campaign.
And you are watching Youth Action Hour.
Build Back Better is more than a slogan for us. With the potential passage of this once-in-a-generation investment, youth, young adults, and young families across the country will benefit from a number of key policies and programs. Now is the time. It's the moment that we build pressure on our members of Congress and tell them why we need Build Back Better now and for the future. During this segment of Youth Action Hour, we'll talk about the big picture state of play, hearing the size, the scope, and sequence of this Build Back Better package, and what's been commonly referred to as an economic recovery investment, because it's meant to lift up individuals and families as folks are recovering from the pandemic. Decisions are being made on Capitol Hill this week, and we've learned that members of Congress are inching closer and closer to making a deal. This deal will potentially impact a lot of our communities across the country. The size, the scope, and the sequence of the package are being impacted and influenced by a number of factors: the different key policy priorities, the programs, and all the work that individual advocates and communities across the country, including all of you, have been pushing for. These policy priorities have been things like childcare, paid leave, climate, and jobs.
With Build Back Better, or BBB, more jobs and employment opportunities will be created through new infrastructure jobs. Financial support will be provided for entrepreneurs across the nation, meaning the key investments will be made for small businesses, incubators, and accelerator programs, especially those that were hit the hardest by this pandemic. The Civilian Climate Corps, or CCC, will be revamped through this act as well, in turn generating more green jobs and allowing the country to actively work against detrimental climate changes. With the current standard workflow evolving post-COVID, large-scale investments will be made in job training and workforce development and better match the future workforce for the fourth industrial revolution. Some of those things that we really want to make sure that we're highlighting and why they're important are job creation through new infrastructure jobs.
This means creating jobs that meet the needs of the moment, such as addressing climate.
Revamping CCC, or Civilian Climate Corps, through national service to generate green jobs and to fight climate change.
This means making sure that jobs have equitable wages, labor protections, and wraparound supports for youth and young adults, like access to transportation, childcare, and also education supports.
Large-scale investments in job training or workforce development to adapt to workforce future to work.
This means that investment should go towards programs that help train and employ opportunity youth.
Now that you have some of that information, you should try to get involved. You can do that by visiting www.reconnectingyouthcampaign.org. Call your member of Congress or send them a letter. All of those are easy to do, and you're just one click away. Make sure that they know what you need and why it's important. Join us online for the hashtag Show Us the Money, a Youth Action Hour social media event that amplifies the voices of every young person demanding economic justice. Learn more at youthactionhour.org.